One of the most important aspects of any city is infrastructure, and the city of Bristol has refocused its efforts on Tennessee Hills. Recently, the city began a facelift project on the subdivision, which sets out to resurface streets, rebuild curbs, and more.
What we're doing in there is we look at our roads yearly and develop lists for paving candidates for paving streets. We have limited resources to pave, so we try to maximize that money by paving out areas that we feel are the worst sections of roadway that need it the quickest. And Tennessee Hills was identified several years and has moved up on the list since we've completed other paving projects. So prior to going in there and resurfacing, what we look at is the infrastructure, water, sewer, road condition, curbs. And what we're doing is initially, and we're out there right now doing it, is we go in and we replace any old water lines, galvanized water lines, small diameter water lines, so that once you put the new surface down, you're not leaking and having to dig right back through it. And also in subdivisions like this, and previous one we did was Belmont, we go and we evaluated the curbing, and we'll be replacing all the curbing in Tennessee Hills, and then the last step we'll be doing is resurfacing the subdivision, and then hopefully we'll be out of everybody's hair for many a year.
Along with the road resurfacing and the curb replacements, the water lines are a major focus of this project.
We've put in approximately 1,000 feet of 6-inch water line so far. There's about 4,000 feet of 6-inch water line to be replaced. Once again, we're replacing small diameter lines and putting in 6. And then we've got about 400 feet of 2-inch water line that we're going to replace. First you'll see the water line, and concurrently we may be in there once we get through paving some roads we're working on right now. We'll be in there and start working on the curbing, and then followed up shortly thereafter once we get the curbs installed and replaced with the resurfacing.
This is a time-consuming project, but the estimated completion time is sooner than you might think.
We hope to be done sometime this summer, and obviously it's weather dependent, and we've had a lot of rain so far this year. We hope it dries up a little bit, because it certainly impacts not so much laying the water lines as much as the curbing and the paving. And plus it's put us behind on some of our other resurfacing projects, because you got to try to get that done in between the rain showers, which are occurring very frequently right now. So we just appreciate the residents' patience with us, and if they have any questions, they certainly can contact me, Tim Beavers, at 989-5566, or if they see workers out there, they can find the superintendent out there and talk to them. But we just caution people to be careful around the work zones. Don't let kids play around the equipment and parts and pieces, materials that are out there. And if you are driving through a work zone, just be careful, slow down, and watch out for the workers, because we want to get in there and get out as fast as possible and not be a very bad inconvenience on people. And once again, if they will call, we'll address any of their concerns while we're there.